How did you like become this fluent in English and also like getting fluent in the accent?
I guess like when I was young, I was in the kindergarten and I usually listen to the CD player a lot about English. I think that's the reason why that helped me to improve my English accent.
What do you do for work?
My job, tattooist. My style, flag work style.
So while traveling around the world, how have you changed as a person?
Many people have a perception to other countries' people, but you have travel around the other countries, you break your perception.
Where are you from?
Korea,
What's your name?
Diana,
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
18 international age.
What grade are you in?
Like I almost graduate soon, really soon, like next week.
I'm getting an accent. Where's that from?
I don't know, I just studied hard when I was young, since I was young. Yeah,
Have you lived abroad before?
just traveling.
You've never lived abroad.
No.
How did you like become this fluent in English and also like getting fluent in the accent?
I guess like when I was young, I was in the kindergarten and I usually listen to the CD player a lot about English and I really into it and I watch YouTube with English either. I think that's the reason why that helped me to improve my English accent.
And if it's to rate your English level from like a scale of 1 to 10,
5 to 6.
it's very humble. No, like this is fluency, this is native level.
But like I can't, like academic English is really hard for me, so I think like it's just average.
As an English language learner, how did you study?
Vocabulary is really important, I guess. So when you learn, like when you know a lot of vocabulary, then you can improve your like sentences like much better and try to don't afraid to get like wrong. That's most important, I guess.
What are some resources are you using currently right now to study or practice more, like improve more on your English?
Vocabulary, of course. That's my biggest homework ever because they have so many vocabulary. Like, especially in my pronunciation, it changes a lot. When I speak to Australian, then I change my accent like Australian. It depends. So I have to find my own thing, but like not a characteristic, so.
I'm also doing the same as well with italki. So like I am currently learning Korean. It's 2024 and one of my goals this year is to level up my Korean language. And I'm doing so by using italki, an online language learning platform who is a sponsor of today's video. One of the unique things about italki is that you can take lessons anywhere, anytime with certified native speaking teachers. italki also has over 150 languages for you to choose from. To find your right teacher for you, you can search by lesson category, where the teacher is from, or even use the search bar to narrow down your results. Another great thing about italki is that you can pay per lesson. There is no subscription, no commitment, and lessons are priced from $5. I took lessons from a Korean who is a professional teacher in Seoul, and we had a nice chat about Korea, which was fun.
그럼 혹시 이 일을 언제부터 시작하게 되셨나요?
저는 2020년쯤부터 시작하게 됐는데요. 어떻게 한국어를 공부했어요?
한국 오고 나서 공부 시작했고 그 한 1년 정도 그 어학당 다녔어가지고.
Start your language learning journey today now by clicking the link in the description box below, and also use the promo code KExplorer2024 to get an extra $5 credit on your first lesson, and it's only available to the first 50 users. Thanks again to italki for making this video possible. Can you briefly introduce yourself?
My name is Choi Jae-yong. I'm living in Seoul. Yeah. Yeah.
So have you traveled outside of Korea?
Yes. I love travel. So I visited more 50 countries.
That is a lot of countries.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, like, what do you do for a living?
Actually, I'm retired the job. I was work in the advertising agency.
How long did you work for?
28 years. Now I 57 years old.
You look younger than 57. Oh my God, you look like in your 40s.
Thank you.
Do you have a secret to looking young?
Most of Korean looks like younger than the other countries' people.
Amongst the countries you've traveled to, which country was your favorite?
I like the African countries, the Morocco. The most interesting country is in the world is Morocco, I think. Yeah.
So what about Morocco was very interesting to you?
Morocco has many cultures in their countries, the Arabian cultures, the French cultures, and nice food, and many attractions. Yeah.
So are there any cultures in Morocco that stuck to you that you can remember?
I remember the night food market in Marrakesh
Why do you enjoy traveling around the world?
because I like the feeling the another countries, cultures, and food and peoples, especially peoples. Yeah.
So why traveling around the world? How have you changed as a person?
Many people have a perception to other countries' people, but you have travel around the other countries, you break your perception.
Was there any country that you had like a bad perception, but then when you visited, it was different?
Muslim countries. I have been to Pakistan. They are very, very kind and very, very sweet. But other countries know the Pakistan is a terrorist. That is not. Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Hong Seung.
What do you do for work?
Marketing.
How long have you been working at your company?
8 months.
What did you study in university?
I'm studying cinema for the program. I'm making 3D modeling.
Have you lived outside of Korea before?
No.
Have you traveled?
Yes.
Which countries have you traveled to?
Bali, Thailand, and Vietnam, Japan, Philippines.
What's your name?
My name is Jung Il. I'm working. Do you know brand Kos? H&M. I work there.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is Korean food. So like 찌개류, 찌개, 된장찌개, 김치찌개. So like that.
Which countries have you traveled to?
Last Christmas, I went to the Europe, London, Netherlands, Belgium, and Denmark.
Amongst these countries you traveled to, which of the country was your favorite?
I like Denmark. Copenhagen is my type. People is so kind and slow life. Yeah, I like that.
Can you briefly introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm 20 years old and I'm a singer. My name is Minju Cho.
What type of music do you make?
Hip hop R&B.
Have you traveled outside of Korea?
Do you know Cambodia and Philippines?
Where are you from?
I'm from Korea,
What part of Korea are you from?
경기도.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm just a student now.
How tall are you?
199 about.
How did you learn English?
I just saw English drama or English YouTube.
So you've never lived outside the country?
Yeah, I just go trip to London 6 months.
How was your trip to London?
Yeah, it was amazing because the culture is very opposite. Yeah, by Korea. Yeah, it was very fun.
What is one thing you like about London?
I think London city is so smaller than Korea, so I can go anywhere by work.
What is the most delicious food you had in London?
Golden Ramsay burger.
Can you briefly introduce yourself?
My name is Sona Kim.
Where are you from?
In Seoul.
What do you do for work?
I'm freelancer. Yeah. My dream is actress.
Which country would you like to travel to?
Paris. Yeah.
Why?
It's so nice city. And always my dream. Yeah.
Can you guys briefly introduce yourself?
My name is Junghoon, and I'm from Korean. I like tattoo and fashion.
What do you do for work?
I'm tattooist, traditional tattoo.
What is your name?
My name Hyosang.
Where are you from?
I'm from Korea.
What part of Korea? Are you from Seoul? Are you from Jeolla? Are you from
Seoul.
What do you do for work?
My job,
Tattooist.
my style,
Flag work style.